Hello guys, how are you today? Welcome to Thermomix Adventures. My name is Lisa Keegan. I'm a consultant and team leader for Thermomix in Australia, and I'm here nearly every day to help you get more out of your Thermomix. Or maybe you're thinking about a Thermomix. I'm here to answer your questions and help you get one when the time is right. Now today I'm actually not going to cook with the Thermomix. I'm going to actually be using leftovers, but I am going to cook pasta in my Thermoserver. Now some people have asked me, what does a Thermoserver do? What is it? How's it going to help me? Well guys, it's like a thermos. It's insulated, it's stainless steel, and it just keeps in total cold for nearly a couple of hours. So depending on how you want to use it, you do want to preheat it if you want it to last the distance. So tonight we're going to boil pasta in it. It is my most favorite way to boil pasta. First, most important thing you've got to do though is preheat the steel, because steel is naturally cold. So if you go and put boiling water in there with your pasta in there straight away, you'll drop right down to about 70 degrees. It can't maintain that because it's losing the heat to the steel. So I've got some newly boiled water. I'm going to put it in there, and this doesn't take long. We put the lid on. I put about 1 centimetre in the bottom, and then I'm going to actually add a wee bit more water to my jug. So I do have a little jug down here which you just saw, and I'm going to add some more water to it, and I'm going to quickly bring it back to the boil, because in a second I actually want to be able to redo the water in my Thermoserver. So I've just got somewhere to pour this into. You'd be operating at a sink, so you'd be fine, but you want to have fresh boiled water each time. So don't use the same jug of water for both goes. Preheat water, reboil jug, and then ready to go. Now this works with gluten-free pasta and gluten pasta, so it doesn't matter which one. It is dry pasta, so it's going to take you 10 to 12 to 15 minutes to actually cook it. But the beauty of it is you can have dinner cooking in the Thermomix and your pasta cooking at the same time. So you can hear that's just about done. This is hot. I'm going to grab my gluten-free pasta down. I've got about 250 grams, but you can do up to 500 grams in the Thermoserver. This is a 2.2 litre Thermoserver, but it will work in the 2.6 you can see behind me as well, or the white. I probably wouldn't suggest working it in the oval. I think the oval, you're probably just not going to get enough coverage to keep the heat in. So, jug is boiled. I need to get to it really quick. So, what do? Water out of here. Put it aside. Don't burn yourself. Remember boiling water, yeah, and hot. Okay, pasta in. Quick. ASAP. Okay, that was half a packet, so it's 250 in there. Water in. Make sure it covers your pasta. Then give it a very quick stir. So that's 2 litres of water in there. That's how much my little jug holds. We don't do cups of teas very often. Just give it a stir to just make sure that pasta is not stuck. Lid on. Now the trick is, do not check it. Okay, do not check it. The moment you open it, it's going to drop 10 degrees or so. We don't want that temperature to go. So now is the time to go do something else for 15 minutes. Come back in 15 minutes and drain it. So I will return in 15 minutes. I won't be checking it. I'm going to drain it. I'm going to put some beautiful savoury mince through it and show you how to use it. So I'll be back soon. Take care, and I'll see you shortly. Hello everybody, I'm back. It has been about 15 minutes, probably actually more like 13, but that's enough for what I'm trying to do. So what I'm going to do now is the pasta, I presume, is cooked. I've actually not opened it to check. So let's have a look together. Let me just bring this camera. Let's see if we can get you a little look-see in the pasta. So here we go. Let's open the lid and have a look at what it looks like in there. And that looks amazing to me. You can see that steam coming out of it, which is always a great sign. It means it's still super duper hot. Now I need to strain it. So let me just grab down the Thermoserver. You'll do this over your sink, not an issue, but I don't have my sink in front of me. So let's grab our simmering basket. You could use your Varoma tray. By all means, that also will work fine. And all we're going to do is strain it like normal, so nothing fancy there. In it goes. Try not to burn yourself, because remember that water is still super duper duper hot. So over that goes. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grab my Thermomix lid. You guys know this trick. Let me just show you something. Thermomix lid fits perfectly on top like that. Just sit it on the sides. Now it's really easy for me to get my pasta out and into there, and hopefully not make too much of a mess. Oh, yeah, see there goes a few bits oversized. Alright, so we've strained, got that out now. Let me grab those few overboard bits. And now that the pasta is out, I'm going to bring it back into the dish, because I'm about to put my beautiful mince into it. So just grab this bit up the back here too. that is my cooked pasta. It looks amazing. You can see that it looks cooked. It's ready to go. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to grab my mince out of here. I'm going to pour as much as I want to put through it in it. Let's just fix you guys up. Let's see if we can get you a little higher. Oh, no, a little bit closer maybe would do. There we go. And we're just going to put some of our beautiful savoury mince in and give it a stir through. So it's not a huge amount of the mince. You're not going to fit a huge amount in, although this will easily feed 6 of us tonight. It's a fair amount in there. Some grated cheese over the top, and I've got Happy Campers packed with good veggies, which is what I love the most as well. You'll find in there zucchini and normally capsicum, and you've got tomatoes in there, and you can put as much or as little as you want in there as well. So I think that needs a little bit more on top. And there you go. That is how you cook pasta in your Thermoserver. So super easy, 15 minutes. Hints and tips along the way. Let me just recount the hints and tips. Don't open it. That's the main thing I want you to remember through this, is don't be tempted to open that Thermoserver and peek. It just loses too much heat. Preheated is also another key element as well. Now, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that you can get updates from all over Australia as we travel shortly in our caravan. If you're interested in purchasing a Thermomix, do reach out. I'd love to help you get one on your bench, but more importantly, I'd love you to get the very most out of it. I want to coach you and teach you and inspire you so that it becomes so much more in your kitchen. But otherwise, I will see you back here next time. But do subscribe so you get the updates. You'll see that on the screen here as well. But we'll see you next time. Enjoy, and do give this a go in your Thermoserver, and give the savoury mince a go too. It's pretty amazing. Take care. See you soon.